Hello, this is the Haunted Informer, and today I'm giving you my overview of Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood is run at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's a really cool event. I'd love to go, and it is run by John Murdy, who is the creative director, and Chris Williams, the art director, and then they work with Patrick McGee of McGee Effects, and he does the majority of their masks and props and animatronics. He does a stupendous job. You'll also see lots of masks from Immortal Masks, and they are based out of California. They have tons of really awesome creations. Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood, they call their haunted houses mazes. It's the tradition they have, and they also add Z to the end of lots of their scare zones just for fun. And back in 2019, they had a scare zone called Fallen Angels, so that was an example of that. Majority of the mazes are IP based, and what that means is intellectual property, so a lot of the mazes are based off your favorite horror movies. The reputation of the scare actors at Halloween Horror Nights is insane. They are very interactive and over the top, whether they're using an axe, or they're using a chainsaw, or they're just chasing after you. They have all kinds of good scare tactics, and they are very intense. John Murdy really enjoys his stilt walkers, so he tries to make a different stilt walker character every year, and he always comes up with great ideas. And they normally have stilt walkers in the first scare zone you walk into in the park. If you're scared of chainsaws, you're going to get scared really badly at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood, because they have plenty of chainsaw guys and they are ready to chase you. Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood has lots of really good quality effects, and they really love their water effects, so some effects when you walk by them, they'll spray water on you, which is really cool. A great addition to the Halloween Horror Nights event is being able to ride Jurassic World the ride. It's a really awesome ride based off of Jurassic World. Definitely check out that movie if you haven't seen it yet, and you'll really like that ride. And it is a water ride. It is actually a update to the old Jurassic Park River Adventure ride, and it is now Jurassic World the ride. During the event, you get to go to the Universal Studios backlot when you're going through mobile mazes there, and that's interesting because they have filmed so many things at Universal. Now I'm going to show you some awesome pictures of Halloween Horror Nights, and this is from the @HorrorNights, the official Instagram of Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. And here is the Meltdown silicone mask from Immortal Masks. It works perfectly in the toxic tunnel, and he looks really messed up, and it looks really good here. Here is the terrifying Larona head from McGee Effects. This was from a maze they did a while ago where they made a giant Larona Monster, and it was eating a kid, and it was really intense. Here is the Santa Claus mask from McGee Effects, and this was made for the Holidays in Hell maze that was in 2019. Santa Claus would emerge out of the woods and scare customers and be wielding a prop axe. A fan favorite of Halloween Horror Nights is Turkey Lurkey. It is a custom silicone mask made by McGee Effects. They used it in the Holidays in Hell scare zone that they did back in 2018. People loved it. It was a fan favorite. And then they brought it back for the maze Holidays in Hell they did in 2019, and people loved it again. McGee Effects posted this picture of the massive Clonezilla Pup head that was at the end of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space maze in Hollywood. It's really cool. I think they did a great job, and it was sculpted by @MonsterMan03Gmail. That was the Haunted Informer. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get a notification every single time I put a new video. Give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. And I am on social media. I am on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can find all those links in the description below. And what have your favorite scares been at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood? And as always, happy hauntings.